Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Kygo, yeah, the incredible Kygo. And on today's segment, we will be reviewing the top 10 best players in the Premier League this season. Yes, we know it's just October, but some players have been really instrumental to, to putting their teams to that very top level this season. And, we'll start from 10 to the first position. And on number 10 is this Colombian John Duran. John Duran was a player, who was rumored to almost join Chelsea or even West Ham during the transfer window. And, he had actually shown that he wants to leave. He wants to go to a better side. And somehow this season, he has put that behind him. And he's scoring really important goals. Coming from the bench, he has scored as much as 4 goals in 7 games. And he's playing as a second video to, the star man, Oli Watkins. I tell you, John Duran is a really, really good player. In the Champions League, of course, he scored that exciting goal against one of the best goalkeepers of all time, Manuel Neuer. And some person have seen that this guy is a really good player. Just 20 years of age, and I tell you, man, the sky is his limit. And number 9 today is Brian Umbuemo. This guy has 6 goals in the Premier League already this season. In 4 consecutive games, his Brentford side has scored in the first or second minute. Exciting game of football they do. Once it's kick off, bam, they are hitting you and they're scoring goals. And this guy has been really good, even for most part of last season. When starman Ivan Toney left, had a ban due to betting allegations, this guy stood up to the occasion. He was scoring a lot of goals. Or fellow African Jan Wisa, of course, is really good, but he started scoring goals, but got injured along the line. Hopefully, he comes back and he helps Brentford season. But Brian Mbeumo is a really good player, and I tipped him to go to the very top very, very soon. Next season, he's going to be at Brentford. I really, really doubt it. And on number 8 for today is David Villa. The Spaniard has been an excellent goalkeeper. This guy against Manchester City made sure that game was even because he stopped almost everything that was thrown at him. Too bad John Stones scored that Lele equalizer against him to make sure Man City get an even point in that game, because that game was a really difficult one. Whoa! But David Raya showed that he was capable, and right now he's Spain's first choice goalkeeper because Simon, who's the main actual first choice, is out injured. But so far so good. He has shown that he's capable of manning that position. And number 7 is fellow Arsenal man Gabriel Magalhaes. The Brazilian is an unsung hero. Last season, everyone was calling, oh, Saliba this, Saliba that. But Gabriel is that man that keeps the job done. Every time, dirty positions, dirty everything, he does it cleanly. And I tell you, Gabriel is an exciting player. Gabriel is a set-piece glitch. If you need an important goal from set-piece, Gabriel scores you. Every single time. He defends his area very well. I think he's an asset to Brazil as well. Gabriel needs his flowers. Gabriel is an exciting player. And anyways, our number 6 is Chelsea midfielder and talisman. The most expensive player in the Premier League, Moises Caicedo. The Ecuadorian has been really, really excellent this season. Not just this season. Last season, the Ecuadorian was playing really well as well. And, the performance went under the radar because of where Chelsea ended and some games where they lost abysmally. No thanks to former coach Mauricio Pochettino. But right now, under Enzo Maresca, the young man has found his footing again. He's playing some excellent brand of football at that defensive level in the league. Defensive midfielder, he is the best in the league right now. There is no doubt about that. And on number 5 is another South American, Colombian Luis Diaz, who has rejuvenated his form this season. Alright guys, and in number 4 we have Mohamed Salah. Mo Salah, Egyptian king. Exciting player. He's actually had an exciting season for them so far. And I tell you, man, this guy is one of the greatest wingers to ever play in the Premier League. He's up there with Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. Mo Salah is up there with Cristiano Ronaldo in the Premier League as one of the best wingers to ever play the league. I'll say that anywhere. Of course, his outfit actually speaks for himself. And this guy is a really good player. Very, very good player. I mean, we cannot understand how much he's actually guided Liverpool to the level they are right now. And their recent success, they have to attribute it to this man. And once he leaves on a fee next summer, they are going to win trouble. This season, he's scored important goals, assisted in a lot of games as well. And he is our 4th best player in the league this season. So far, And yes, and on number 3, we have Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka has 2 Premier League goals and 7 assists, mostly from the corner kicks. It shows that he's good with his set pieces. That is why they are converting for them. You saw a lot of people say, it's corner, but now everyone knows how to play corner kicks very, very well. Can he go as far as breaking Thierry Henry's most assists in the Premier League season? We will only find out. The guy has been really instrumental. He's had so many games he's played for the club since he actually, debuted for them years ago, and he has been their best player so far. Their recent success boils down to the abilities of Bukayo Saka, top best player in the league so far for me this season. And on number 2 is the Norwegian Viking, Erling Braut Haaland, ridiculous player. 73 Premier League goals in 73 games played, 100 goals for Man City. He won 4 matches played for Manchester City, and he has his record everywhere from former clubs in Salzburg, in Dortmund, and the Norwegian national side. Erling Haaland has scored
10 Premier League goals already in as many games, and the second best in the league has 6 Premier League goals to his name. And I tell you, this weekend against Wolves, you'd be sure that he's going to be coming here top notch and on fire. And the best player in the league this season, the one and only, the numero uno, is Chelsea's starman and talisman, Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, since switching to Manchester City to Chelsea, has been one of the best players in England. This guy has been everywhere. Just before the international break, this guy scored 4 goals in a half. The first time in the Premier League history something like that has ever happened. And this guy right here, Cole Palmer, is the one to lead Chelsea to the promised land. And yes, that's my top 10 ranking, of course, of player in the league this season. Yes, we've got the international break has come to an end, and this weekend is going to be a lot of juicy and exciting games. Stay here next week, of course. I'll be here to give you, of course, a rundown of some of the best players over the Premier League weekend. My name is Kygo, of course. Like and subscribe to all of my social media platforms. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you and God bless you. Bye. Ciao.
I went and did Thanksgiving in church. Hear me and hear me well.